Right, gang. Let's resume transmission and get into 1923. Happy New Year! Incidentally, Happy New Year. Actually, that was just a couple days ago. Yeah, the Leipzig's. I mean, it's funny, because people are like, oh, 150 millimeter. Well, what's the difference between a 5.9 and a 6-inch gun? Like, 2 millimeters. What. So, game wise, it's just going to vary. But anyway, hey, our guys are starting to go to work. Well, okay, yeah. In game, the 6-inch gun does a little bit more damage, but the 5.9 has a much higher rate of fire, and it's a lot more accurate, though it weighs more. So, it depends on what your trade off is. And they're right on that bubble too. It's the crazy thing. They're literally right on that bubble. Um, let's move this submarine. So, it just depends. Do you want to save weight? If you want to save weight, go with the sixes. But if you want, in my opinion, a much more effective secondary battery, you go with the 5.9s. Uh oh. Now that's going to be a problem. And this is where I find our position with Spain that it's going to be shaky at best. Oh man, and we do not have anywhere near the tonnage to do a naval invasion against France. Oh boy, this is where things are going to get a little interesting. So our army logistics are the same, and yeah, my early um, light cruisers, like early into the modern era, I'll put 5.9s on them because typically the tech is more advanced. But ultimately, I do when I start building more larger ones, particularly, I'll move into the 6 or the 6.7 inch range. Okay, he's got fleets here. So let's go ahead and move on into these guys. He's got see here. Okay, good. Let's go right over here with these ships. I'm gonna go ahead and engage. Well, let's bully. I don't know about bullying the French. I might get bullied by the French. He's got an invading force that outnumbers us more than 2 to 1. Hopefully, our guys can hold. Um, the biggest thing I can do, the best thing I hopefully can do, is to uh, put up a blockade. It's gonna be to put up a blockade. That's what we can that's the best we can hope for. What's he copying? What's he copying my fleet builds? Is he copying my fleet builds? I think he is. Little bastard. Okay, so let's see here. Ship design. Actually, that does remind me. Let's refit both of those. Okay. And also keep in mind we are behind technologically, which is going to put us at an automatic disadvantage. The French are advanced. Oh, great. This might not go over so good. Might not go over so good. So all of those are building. Let's go ahead and if I can, if I can without costing myself too much. Okay, good, 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 good. Finances. Okay, research. If we can get to modern hulls, modern battleship hulls, that would be very nice. Our small guns, we're getting Mark IV 5s very soon. And we are getting Mark IV 10s also very soon. Okay. I hope it's not. I hope it's not too terribly brutal. Where is he invading, incidentally? Out in Angola? Really? Really, Jack? Where's he going? Hey, where do you think you're going? Ah. Okay. Well. Now, if that fleet doesn't get it done, and it's just a battle cruiser with a couple destroyer escorts. Do what now? Oh, okay. It's it's gonna it's gonna hold that up. Let's try to keep it kid friendly, huh? Because this is gonna go up on YouTube too. That's okay, man. It's okay. I personally don't like to censor. I find censorship to be really bad. Ah, no worries, dude. No worries. So, hey, like I said, feel free to say it. I'm just gonna keep that off of I'm just gonna keep that off for like I said, YouTube uploads and stuff. Yeah, dude, seriously, no worries, mate. Like I said, I'm no censor, but let's face it, some people are sensitive. Is that still a thing for kids? I mean, I know my generation, it was like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me because, well, anyway. Is that still a thing? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I think not, given the way that things go. Well, it's kind of like I say to people sometimes. If I throw harsh words at you or a baseball bat at you, which one are you going to get out of the way of? Uh, oh man. So, well, I would hope so. If you're going to dodge a bad word over a baseball bat, and sorry, but you kind of deserve the black eye you're about to get. It's kind of like that scene in Aliens, right? When they took away their guns, they said, "Yeah, you're not allowed to use live fire anymore right now." It's like, well, what are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language? Oh man, I'm curious to see because they said that this was the last major update, was the 1.7. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with it here moving forward. Um, okay, move vessels. Natural oil has been discovered in Sulawesi. Let's see here. Oh, and the lone sub, of course, gets caught out in the middle of nowhere. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, so we cornered his light cruiser, and the French light cruisers are ridiculously fast. Bah! All right. Let's further reduce their surface fleet. If we can eliminate their surface fleet, then what we can do is blockade. Yes, yes. Well, this guy hasn't been upgraded either, so he's still slow. Okay. Oh, wait a tick. Which way is he going? Okay, good. Let's run that way so that we can head him off at the pass. I mean, Jesus, I think his light cruisers are heavier or are faster than my destroyers, aren't they? 36.9, yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is, barely. Oh, they missed by a wide margin. Come on, guys, your gunnery skills are better than that. Let's put that on save, shall we? What do we do? Fast props? Fast props for now. Okay. I mean, feasibly, he could just, like, run away the whole time. It's just what he's gonna do. Okay. Did we land some of those hits? If we did, great. Okay, now where are the destroyers? We're gonna have to just hem him in. Okay, our guns are... Why? Oh, great. There they go. Oh, there we go. Got the hit. Got the big hit. That slowed him down. Oh, no! I love those. I love it when they get the flash fires. My boy throwing turrets off every which way. Poor little guy. What did he ever do to you? A lot. Yeah. I mean, you know, where's like what happened to the Battleship Hood though, where just the whole thing, boom, disappears in a plume of smoke. I'm not even going to burn torpedoes on this guy. There we go. All right, now this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh boy. Yeah, that yeah. And I mean seriously, look at some of the instances in which you like literally blow the rear half of the ship off. Um, you know, because the structural damage registers that the whole thing is gone. Yet the gun still works, and it still it still drives around in its engines and all that other stuff. It's just kind of like, really. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. First of all right, let's set that to save, and we're going to go right at this fleet. I think we can do this. He's got fast torps. Yes, okay. Yeah, it was funny. The British, maybe not so much funny, but the British ships were notorious for having been blown up by hits to the magazine. What was it, Jellicoe? Was it Jellicoe that said something seems to be wrong with our bloody ships today? Because it was like at the Battle of Jutland, battle cruiser after battle cruiser was just they're detonations of the ammo rack or the magazine. All right, so we've got a speed advantage on his heavy cruisers. A major speed advantage on his heavy cruisers. Okay, I'm going to detach you, and we're gonna roll on up in there. Yeah, they did. Just like Roman candles. All right, so let's try to keep the keep range. Okay, we're gonna run on up in here. Drop torps and get the heck out. Oh God! Oh God! Oh no! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. This poor destroyer, he's gonna get caught up in all of this. Oh no. Oh God. Yeah, well, like I said, expendable assets. That's what destroyers are. Expendable assets. they ran him down, didn't they? Good grief. Destroyers don't even stand a chance, do they? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do we do? How do we handle this? This is going to be an intense fight, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Really not going to do much, are we? Oh, that poor destroyer. Poor destroyer. I'm sorry, buddy. Now, if that torpedo decides to arc, we're in trouble. Now, there's one issue that we could possibly have here. And that's going to be up. Let's switch over to AP. And wreck him. Oh, come on. 26% chance to hit, and he misses every single one of them. Not entirely, actually. We caused a lot of harm, particularly to those cruisers that were packed up into that formation. There we go. And his light cruisers they're not that tough. I mean, if he wants, he could swarm us for sure. Why? Why would you do this? Come on, dang it. Coming off the bleeding target that I told you to target. That's because the other torpedo tube there was damaged. Okay. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. He could swarm us. He still could swarm us. But right now, I don't think that's going to be a problem right now. Boom, especially if we keep hammering his light cruisers like that. Oh, wow, did he just walk right into that? No, he did not. I could hope, right? And I see his philosophy. His philosophy is relatively simple, actually. Catch him, please. One of those catch him. Oh, yes. Leave it on the HE shells for now. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to deny him. It might be. But what I'm trying to do really is deny him the opportunity to capture provinces. I want to sink a few of his ships at least until I can get one of my better battle fleets involved in this. Well, I'm going to try to get out of here, but remember, he can run us down. That was a heavy hit on that guy, though, that Jean de Vienne. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to target that other destroyer, and I'm going to let him come up in between. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy. Oh. Okay. I mean, we lost 2 destroyers, but if I can kill some of his ships, might be worth it. I think I can shotgun those guys. Because that penetrating hit with that 1 HE shell really hurt him. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get wrecked, kid. And down goes whatever that name of that ship is. All right. We whittled down 1 light cruiser. I'm gonna come about. Okay. Is that going to land on that little destroyer right there? Hopefully it does. I'm trying to use them to sort of, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can't get the heck out of here. Right, that's going to be that. Driving this thing, Stevie Wonder? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got a torpedo hit on one of his. Oh, and another torpedo hit. Look at that. They clustered up. They clustered up and got caught. All right. That's that. So let me see here. It was about 20 minutes. Okay. And, well, we actually managed to win that one. What did I sink? I sank 2 light cruisers. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and clean some of this other stuff up. And he does. He's got a naval invasion down here. We need to deal with that. That's okay. We actually whittled his forces down real nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else we can get into with the remaining time on today's transmission. We got 8 months for that. Jesus, 56,000 tons. That's fairly well straining the limits of ship tech for the time being. I also don't want to fall behind on that though, because what about when we get to the super battleships? All right, let's go ahead and put in a requisition for a 12-month build. Okay, so what about those 2 battleship classes there, Alfarius? Well, Germany and Austria-Hungary is on our side right now, which is oh God. Okay. That's kind of an idea. Yeah, I mean that's I'm gonna risk this. Okay. So when you say the Littorio, let me check something really quick here. The Littorios had more of a classic layout. Yes, they had triples. 3 triples, I think. So that would be 9 15-inch guns, yes. Um, I mean, that's an idea, but using instead of, let me see here. So let me combines the quad guns of the Dunkirk. The gun layout. Okay, so the layout, but the quads. So you're talking about a 50,000 ton battleship that would have 3 quad 14 or 15s. Might be feasible. I've done something very similar with the German fleet, so we'll just have to see specifically how the hulls are going to be for Spain. Okay, and then that Santiago class heavy cruiser. Let's go ahead and refit that. Don't need to be built, just oh yeah, no, that's what I would like to. That's what I would like to do. Um, it's just it's really going to depend because from what I've seen with the modern battleship hulls, the superstructure actually incorporates the barbettes. So, like I said, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Though the Battleship One hull, you know what? We might be able to do that with the Battleship One hull, pending on the superstructure. And I've been thinking about that in other campaigns as well. Well, no, because the Battleship One with the Germans, I know specifically, you can get the fore and the aft, the fore and the aft superstructure without the built-in barbette. So it's an option. It could be an option. Let's move the Congreso. No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to split them. I'm going to send the destroyers back to Santa Cruz. And I'm going to move more of the destroyers. And these guys are all trained. Okay. Yeah, hopefully they don't. I'm going to set them to protect. Okay. Oh, man. So he's got... Yeah, and see, we knocked him down. We knocked him down enough. Some of his ships, I guess, were badly damaged enough to where they had to go back to port. Oh no, I boogered up. I boogered that. That's my bad. Okay. 11 to 13-inch main bell deck of 5, 6, or 4.5 inches with a turret thickness of 13 or 15-inch sides. I mean, on battleships, I tend to try to push my turrets to about 14. No, not 14, 16 inches, depending on the size of the gun. But I found that 16 is difficult-ish for them to really hurt. Though there again, you get into later periods with lighter armor and better armor schemes. Is that sometimes you can go up to 18 or 20 inches. It just depends on the gun. $11-inch main belt on a battleship would be a little thin. On a battleship, I'd want a minimum of probably 14 inches with a turtleback scheme, or all or nothing. It could be interesting. That's going to have to be on another episode, though. I do believe it's going to have to be on another run because I got other things I do got to be getting to today. Fast battleship. Yeah, and I mean, again, when I run as the Germans, my battleships, by the time I get to modern battleships, my standard speed is like 30 knots on those. Though I did build a super battleship that was more like 28 or 29 knots, but it had 18-inch guns on it, so that was fun. But yeah, no, Scharnhorst, Bismarck, they were 30, 31 knots in speed. So yeah, yeah. I mean, what were you think? You said you were thinking 28 to 29 knot speed. Um, there again, I'm typically pushing more like 30 by certain periods. Oh God. Oh my God, they're gonna eat up all of my funds. Yeah, that's true too. You know what? I don't. Oh my God. I don't want a war with Britain right now. I think I'm gonna have my hands full with the French. All right, let's buy them off for a little bit of time. Let's buy some time. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. God. This one I'm gonna go ahead and fight because yeah, I know, right? It's freaking crap. I might have to cancel that requisition for kind of looking at it this way though. We'll finish up with the French and then we'll get our money back from the British. Just getting a lot of bounces. There we go. I'm looking for more of that flooding. Now, I'm curious. Would an overpin from the rear go somewhere up towards the front of the ship and explode? If nothing else, I mean, I'm ripping sections of his ship open from the inside. So let's go ahead and give him all 4 barrels. Oh God, there he goes. Okay. Oh God, he's got more destroyers. Okay. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to attach the destroyers in a separate division to the battle cruiser. Okay, so what's your idea? What's your idea for the armor scheme? Main belt 14.5, one inner belt. The all or nothing armor scheme is good for longer range engagements. Okay, why are my ships behaving in a sluggish way? Where is the SS Twinkie? Right. Hmm, 14 or 15-inch turret armor. Oh god. That was almost a disaster, wasn't it? Huh. I think the idea is sound. He's not letting me get at his heavy cruisers, which is kind of annoying. I mean, with 3 quad turrets, I've done ships similar to that in the past. Yeah, now that we're dialed in on that light cruiser, let's go ahead and trash him. This is the dangerous part, right? There we go. Good. Sink, you little bugger. Wham! Boy, you tricky little sneaky little turd. Oh wow. He's okay. something is drilling my ship. Something is really hammering my battle cruiser. What the heck does he have for guns on his destroyers? I mean, he's not taking on water yet, but good grief. And I mean, the idea with putting all your guns up front is sound if you're looking at making an assault ship, basically. This is getting really old really fast. This cruiser's gonna run up here and drop torpedoes. Please give me something, man. Give me something more than just this nonsensical... Oh, that's tough. Give me something more than this nonsense of, oh, we're at point blank range and we're gonna miss. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Core that little bugger. Put holes in him. And come on, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Haha! I win. Okay, now this is where I'm starting to get a little uneasy. Sink, dude. Will you sink already? Alright. Battle cruiser's gonna have to withdraw from this this area after this. Oh great, now he's eating his way through my armor. There we go. Please rip holes in that destroyer. Please just rip holes in him. Yep, there they go. Of course, point blank range and your main guns miss. Oh, nope, don't do that. He's just gonna burn them down. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what. What are they armored with that my guns can't penetrate? Yeah, they're just burning them up. we're just going to be a flaming Hulk at the end of this. And, of course, there again, main guns just shoot wide. Come on, guys. Target better. Incoming torpedoes. Really? Really, Chief? Come on, man. Ugh. Destroyed torpedo. What torpedo was there to destroy? Oh, this is getting really old really fast. Wow, dudes. Wow, dudes. Seriously, point blank range, nothing. Come on, kids. Wow. I mean, just like really wow. It's nothing. Point blank range and nothing. You guys got nothing. Wow, you guys literally got nothing. No skills. Come on, man. Point blank range. Hit that little bugger. Wow. Are you kidding? %. 90% and nothing. Eat me, dude. Oh, there it is. That's it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I mean, I'm not scoring any hits on him right now. Nothing. Nothing. What a joke. Yeah, they're just burning the ship up is what they're doing. I mean, guys, it's a freaking 2-kilometer shot. You can't hit nothing. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can we put them down, please? No, this is it. This is done. This is a done deal. They can't hack it. They're not going to be able to hack it. Please sink that little turd. Please. Thank you. Well, there's one less light cruiser we got to deal with. That's okay, though. We're going to bring our battle fleet. Yeah, this is over. Dang! Still got a victory. Look at that. I mean, we're going to have to withdraw. We're going to have to withdraw from that point, but oh man, this is why battle cruisers probably, at least with the Spanish, ought to sail in pairs. So let's bring the destroyers back up here. The good news though is that we've got a actually, let me see here. I'm going to send Dichoso down there. Okay. The Infante. Okay. How many turns do I have left on that? Because I really. Oh wow. Wow, we stopped it. With 3 ships we stopped an invasion. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, let's go indeed. I mean, geez, I'm crow. I don't want you guys to go into port, though. That's the thing. Don't go to port. Do not move into the port. You know, that'd be really helpful, actually, is if there was an option, because when enemy fleets get close and you're trying to block them from doing stuff like that, it'd be really nice if you had, like, the option to say, go into dock or don't go into dock. My goodness, that was freaking nuts. Okay, good. We're damaging his submarine. Meanwhile, I need... Let me see here. Okay. That might actually be it for today. I think it is. Alrighty. So we'll leave that there. All kinds of crap happening right now. Good God, was that tough. Oh, let me go ahead and tend to this too real quick. Alright. What I need to do is I need to get these subs. Can I bring these subs up here now? Can I do that now? Yes, sir. Alright. Alright, yeah. No, I do gotta split those. So folks, as always, thanks for stopping by. To my returning folks, always good to see y'all. Till next time though, take care. This is Wolf 190D signing off.